Chances are, if you're seeing this, I sent you a letter and you clicked on a QR code. And I want to thank you for taking just a very short time to listen to what I got to say. Hey, my name is Jimmy Goodwin and I'm the branch owner for TWFG Insurance Services. So I sent you this letter because, well, your workers' compensation is coming up for renewal. And it's a really good time for us to take a look at it to see if we can save you money, give you better coverages, or maybe both. We don't just do workers' compensation insurance. And quite frankly, we want to make sure that your entire protection package makes sense, to make sure that everything's covered, to make sure you're getting the best rates. And I know you might say, well, I'm happy with the guy that I got. And that may be so, but you owe it to yourself to make sure that you really are getting the best value for your money. To give you the best quote, I'm only going to need a few things. And I promise you, I only ask for what's relevant. I don't want you to work any harder than you absolutely have to. I'm going to need your declarations page. I don't care what you're paying. I just need to make sure that I'm covering you at least as good as the company that you're with right now. I'm going to need your loss runs. In the environment that we're in right now, all insurance companies are requiring at least your 3-year, probably 5-year history of loss. You may have never had a claim, but I've got to be able to show them what your loss history looks like. I'm going to need to know what you do as a business, what your operations are. I'm going to need to know what your payroll is, what your employees do, what activities they do. The best way for me to get that, again, is get your declarations page for your workers' compensation insurance. It'll tell me on there what they do. I'm probably going to ask a few questions, but again, I'll try to keep it as minimal as possible. If we're going to look at your general liability policy, we're going to look at your commercial auto policy, any property policies, I'm going to need the exact same thing for all of those. And I apologize for having to get that stuff, but for me to get you the very best deal, I've got to be able to sell them on you. I've got to be able to tell them how good a risk you are and why you deserve that better rate. I promise you that I'm going to do my very best for you. And when we get done, you're going to know that either you have the best deal on the market already, or I'm going to be able to give you a better deal. Reach out to me at 706-416-4160. Find me on the web at www.twfg342.com, or you can send me an email, jgoodwin, that's the letter J, Goodwin @twfg.com. Thanks so much.